What's up, Starcraft fans? It is Monday, 5 AM in Manila. That means it's time for the weekly mutation. This week we have Death is Fleeting on Dead of Night with Just Die and Void Reanimators. I am playing this time as Nova Infiltration Specialist. My masteries are Nuke and Holo Decoy Cooldown, Nova Primary Ability Improvement, and Nova Energy Regeneration. My ally Gaia is playing as Rainer, so thank you to Spinbad, who is supporting me in the Mobilization Wave tier, and Darth and Shadow Archon, who are supporting me in the Pulse Cannon tier. And thank you to all my supporters on Patreon. So you know what's coming, guys. You have two Terran commanders here, who both have the ability to lift off their buildings, so yeah, you probably already know what's coming. We're gonna try and hold out one night, but after that, if my ally wants to get his upgrades and stuff, but we're gonna try and hold out one night. Good luck with them, ally. Enemy Zerg, that is fine. Let me actually see what the enemy comp. Scouting is important here. We need to determine that the enemy is ground-based. If not, we will have to redo and roll for a ground-based. Okay, this is air. Nope, we're gonna reroll. Alright, so we got this time Vanguard of Ire, which is ground Protoss Classic. That is actually fine. We can do that. I'm gonna start with a refinery or two. Again, we will hold out for one night here. Try to get as many upgrades as we can, but in the end, all we really need is for Nova to be out and my ally to have top bars, which he does, and which I do. And we'll clear out the map using top bars. Of course, yeah, we'll try to get upgrades to give ourselves as much of an advantage as possible. Start the barracks there. In a normal build, or on a normal map, I'll cut my workers so I can focus more on getting my economy up. On my, yeah, it's kind of weird, but we need to cut workers to get money for the command center and save money for the Marins. But since we are not doing a different build, we're gonna rush into the factory. I'm gonna rush into the factory at least, and yeah, lift whatever I can. Not sure if I need a third refinery, but I might as well, right? I might as well. Alright. Okay, Ali's gonna try to hold on. I will get Nova out here. I'll actually get the Ghost Visor upgrade. Probably don't need the life regenerate since I will not be aggressive with Nova anyway, or not using her conventional attacks. I'll just use her abilities. I'll float this barracks over here.
Getting ready to deal with the infested if I were you.
I just float this over here.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, cool. Alright, this.
That's the last of the sunlight. Our defenses have to
I'll start a
hold until the
starport.
night is over.
Get armory. I just fly this thing away. This side. This is for vision later on.
Ready for combat.
Gas.
Ooh.
Keep your distance
The
from those
boomer.
kaboomers. We call them that for a reason, you know.
Okay, I'm gonna walk past that. I'll help my ally by getting a siege tank, I hope. Okay, maybe I should have gotten that earlier. Oh well.
This calls
Start clearing out.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Okay.
Insufficient
How much more gas do we need? A little bit more.
confirm that last.
Okay.
En route.
Got this thing.
Insufficient rescue gas.
Alright.
Don't get too bold out there. If our base falls to the infested, this planet will be lost.
Our allies
Another one.
are being attacked.
Say again.
Waiting for the Void Reanimators to show their ugly heads.
I'm reading you.
Oh, this is just barely not dead. Wonder if I can get away with us attacking this eventually.
You sure you want to do that
Okay.
at night, commanders? be here
We
any
just walk
minute.
here. That's fine.
Allies base is our
She'll
ally.
just recloak. Alright.
Say again.
And move Nova up here.
Alright. It looks like we've taken out a good amount of infestation. Just need to keep it up. Confirm that last.
Start clearing out this section.
Confirm that last.
Okay, kill these kaboomers.
Upgrade complete.
Time to play defense.
Alright,
Got it.
start clearing out this part.
I'm reading you. The night's almost over. We'll be safe to move out
Have
again
another
in the
charger.
daytime. Confirm that last.
Our allies.
I think I'll start a couple command centers.
Say again. Loud and clear.
Our allies base is under attack.
Come on, don't derp out Nova.
I'm reading you.
Upgrade complete.
Alright,
We made it to the dawn. To stop the infestation, we need to destroy enough of it each day. Head to these coordinates
that.
to start.
okay.
Consider it done.
That is very considerate
Strictly
indeed.
business.
If I can get... Yeah, I got the Liberator upgrades, that's good.
Nova here.
Our allies
Lifting off?
base
Alright.
is under attack.
Bringing a defensive drone online. Status report. Got a nuke primed for launch.
I'll just nuke this spot.
Detect this.
Alright, lift off.
Our allies base is
I'll save as many as I can.
Consider it
Ooh.
done.
Where's my starport? I'll call down the Liberators here.
I've got another sector with structures on my scanners.
Just get that out of... Just get that out of the way.
base is under attack.
Or actually,
I'm reading you.
Standing by. As you say.
Confirm that last.
I'll use this thing here.
Sabotage in progress.
Yeah, I'll lift off as many as I can. I'll save as many as I
Our
can.
allies base is under
All
attack.
hands to battle stations.
Base is under attack.
Alright,
Commander. Eve.
Say again.
Our allies
That there?
base is under attack.
well,
Our allies
these
base
guys
is
are
under attack.
you guys are dead. Alright, call down another set of Liberators. There we go.
Easy.
I'm reading you.
I'll just finish the thing off.
Our allies base is under attack.
We're returning fire.
Oh,
Ah, Commander. Yes, sir.
Don't go
Okay.
out too far. There isn't much time left in the day.
where's the other set of Liberators? Oh, they're still here.
Standing by.
Alright.
Base is under attack.
Oh, lift off.
Base
Go wherever.
is under attack.
Nova here.
I tried saving as many as I
Not done
can,
yet,
guys.
Commanders.
You can't
Here's
blame me
some
for
more
this.
structures to burn out.
I did try saving as many as I
Here come the
can.
infested. We have to hold them off until sunrise.
Alright. Put a set here.
Calling in the hot.
Our
Like the
allies
hustle.
base
That's the
But
Haka.
I'd advise against it, Commanders. It'll be easier to take out the structures in the daytime.
Alright, I'll start.
base
In
is under
here?
attack.
Oh. Oh. Does work.
Nova here.
Alright,
I'll make
move here next.
Incoming orders. Initiating.
Alright, oh, I forgot to switch on my Maguro overlay. I guess now is a good time to start it.
You sure you want to do that at night,
I'm,
Commanders? The infested will be here any
uh-oh.
minute. Confirm
Nova's
that
just standing
last.
here. Alright,
This calls
Destroy
for
that
a
next.
Sabotage. Acknowledged. Executed.
Base is under attack.
haha, this made it. Okay, I was able to rescue 15 of my workers.
again?
That's good. We're trying to be
I'm
humane
seeing
here.
the infested gather at one of the barricades.
Of course.
Don't get too
Okay.
bold out there. If our base falls to the infested, this planet will be
We'll just
lost.
focus this down.
My scans show that half of the
Halfway
infestation
done?
is gone. We can do this.
Let's see what's the next target.
Initiating. Perfect.
Actually,
Status
I'll
report.
just. I don't have any more nukes available. Oh, I can hit a lot of
Sabotage
stuff.
drone
Yeah, I need
deployed.
I need the Ghost Academy. Be able to use the nuke. Oh well, I was able to use one nuke, so that makes me pretty happy. Okay, whatever I do, I cannot lose Nova, otherwise I'll be completely useless. Other than my Liberators, which are, I guess, not useless.
But I'd advise
Like
against
the
it,
Haka.
commanders. It'll be easier to take out the structures in the daytime.
Moving into position.
Ooh,
Easy.
this spot? Yes. Okay,
Our allies are being attacked.
okay. Get out, get out, get out.
Ugh, Amon's supporting the infested with his own forces.
Okay, now walk over here.
Long night. Executing.
Ooh. Allies, Duskwings. Doing some work. Ooh, that's a lot of Hunterlings. That is a lot of Hunterlings.
Loud and clear.
Okay, I'll use another.
Daybreak is just around the corner. Hold the line
There's
until
another
then.
sabotage drone over here. Oh, thought I missed one building.
Confirm that
Okay.
last.
No, if I don't get
Loud
blocked.
and clear.
Yeah, push them out of the way. Push them out of the way. All right,
Got it.
I'll use another one.
Business.
This would be a great spot for a nuke. Just saying.
Sunrise. That's
Of course, my
our
allies
route.
got it.
We won't have enough time later if we just.
Okay, I'll clear the harder. I'll clear the harder to reach spots. Ally can probably drop down that Duskwings here.
Strictly business.
I'll just Okay, where are my
How
Liberators?
can we help? As you say.
I clear that.
Activating defensive drone reading you.
I'll clear this.
A little sabotage.
Incoming orders.
Right.
Easy.
What else? What else?
Of course. Initiating.
Mortal.
Full speed. Flight plan is
I'll
locked.
clear this one.
As you say.
All right. Sure that.
Perfect.
Anything
Moving
else?
into position.
Oh, stalkers.
Course set.
Defensive drone
How can
initiated.
we help?
Guess I'll
Nova here.
destroy these.
Turning fire.
Acknowledged.
I'll walk up here.
Calling down the
Our
Hyperion.
allies are being attacked.
All right.
Initiating.
Oh, dragoons. Okay, pull back, pull back.
Of course.
Yeah, they were very useful. However,
Got it.
you know, we cannot do everything with
Say
Liberators.
again. Status report.
All right. We're gonna clear the hard to reach areas,
Consider it done.
like this one. Okay, allies right there.
Sabotaging the enemy.
Let the ally target that one.
Got it. Nova here.
Oh well. Where
Need
my
something
Liberators
quick.
at?
Incoming orders. Full speed.
Okay,
Moving into position.
start.
Perfect. Easy.
Okay, good, good. Just barely out of range.
I'll make it happen.
Hmm.
Sabotage drone deployed.
Attention.
Ally was able to damage that a little bit. That'll, I think, make it vulnerable to a single one. Yeah, that'll make it die to a single one with my sabotage drones.
We have you on screen.
Okay, we have 36
Almost all of
remaining.
the infestation.
That's really good.
Let's finish the job.
Actually, we'll just use Nova
Confirm
here.
that last.
Ally should just attack that spot.
Say again.
Time is running out. Don't forget that our base will need to be defended at
Okay,
night.
I'll try to sneak these two over here.
Detecting more structures at this location.
Oh, are they not in range?
Standing by.
Barely not in range. Still not?
Initiating.
more. Huh.
Our allies are being attacked.
Okay, there we go. That's a very small hitbox.
Lot of dead out there.
Okay, let me see if I could.
Make sure that we don't join
I'll
them.
just use two.
Setting up a
It's fine.
sabotage drone.
It's fine.
I'm detecting a biophage.
Okay, we have like 26
Gonna
buildings
get
remaining.
future infestations, but we'll have to attack
Okay.
it at night.
If Ally doesn't want
Don't
to,
worry if
I'll
you
head
can't
there
kill
myself.
The biophage tonight. I'm sure it'll be back tomorrow.
I'll just head here myself.
Of course. Say again.
Oh, charge ready. Use it here.
Sabotage in progress.
There we go. Yeah, just sabotage them.
You have to defend that barricade if it's gonna stay standing.
Why should I defend it? It's dead space.
Course set.
Silly more or less.
Full speed.
He's more or less delirious,
One of our
guys.
barricades is being hit
Oh.
hard.
Please don't lag me out. Let me see if I can destroy all
Out for a
these.
little.
Okay.
We're returning fire.
Uh-oh.
Like the hustle, but I'd advise against it, commanders.
Alright.
It'll be easier to take out the structures in
Get
the
them
daytime.
away. Where do I... There we go.
Yes, sir.
Just flee them away. Yeah, just flee them away over here.
Initiating.
I'm reading you.
Alright, my Liberators did make it all the way here,
Attention.
so now I'll use it to finish this off.
Of course. Status report.
Alright. No, just focus on the buildings.
Nova here.
Okay, how many more?
Got it.
How many more do we have left?
You sure you want to do that at night, Commanders? The infested will be here any minute.
Status report.
Oh well.
Bye.
Oh well, they tried, guys.
Say again.
They're very brave, and I commend them for it.
Loud and clear.
8 remaining. Oh, that's a stack, isn't it? Okay, I'm not
En
gonna
route.
attack them with Nova. I'll just deploy this habitation drone. There we go. Hit
Status
4 of those. Okay,
Execute.
I'm hitting 4 of the remaining 6. Allies hitting the last 2.
If our
Alright.
base falls to the
Alright,
infested,
this
this
is
planet
GG.
will be lost.
Yeah. So fairly fast with the infiltration specialist. We just infiltrated the
That's
station.
the last of it.
And
The planet's saved, Commanders.
yeah,
And we have you to thank.
beat it pretty easily. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. If you have an idea for what else I can do, please leave that in a comment. Let's see the score screen. Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay, in terms of kills, I had slightly more than my ally, which is pretty good. He was like level 4. It was like level 50 or something. I'm level 350. But yeah, in terms of enemy buildings, yeah, Nova is very effective in just clearing out using her sabotage drone. So yeah, the masteries really helped out. The masteries I used really helped out. The primary ability improvement allows your sabotage drones to one-shot the enemy buildings, or the infested buildings at least. The small ones. The big ones, you need a couple. Nuke and holodeco cooldown, didn't really use it. I used it once, so that's good enough for me. And as usual, this one doesn't really matter. This set doesn't really matter. The Liberators got weren't planned, but they kind of helped, as you can see. Oh, by the way, just die. All enemies survive upon death, and Void Reanimators, they spawn from enemy buildings and revive. They weren't a factor since we just floated our buildings to the corner. The most important thing here is that the enemy was ground-based, and they couldn't really access our buildings. Alright, so you guys had a lot of questions last week. Oh, by the way, if you are wondering why I didn't get the bounty here, it's because I already got it with actually I already got it with High and Hunter. As you can see, it's level 7. Anyway, for your questions. So, Benevolent Marin Cat says that the armor reduction of a lone puppy combined with the prestige armor reduction makes the outlaws near unkillable. My primary problem with that is the fact that Reavers, Immortals, Swarm Host, and Liberators deal so much damage that the armor doesn't really show that much impact. And that being said, Tychus kills enemies pretty quickly with more outlaws. So I guess any additional armor would be more impactful than slightly stronger attacks. So yeah, sure, I'll give that a try. Thank you for suggesting that. Reichs asks what happened to Elisane, a Neometal who is supporting the Pulse Cannon here. Elisane made it clear that his support was a one-time thing, but I thought deserved recognition anyway since it is a significant commitment. Neometal, who is supporting me with Pulse Cannon here, has actually no longer been carrying me on Patreon since April. However, I kept him on the list for an additional 6 months, since he's been there for so long that it felt like it felt fair for Neometal sorry guys. It felt like the least I could do. I only removed him to be fair to Endarth and Shadow Archon, who themselves have been incredible in their support. But not to worry, Neometal, who is supporting the Pulse Cannon tier fans, he is actually my YouTube banner. So, if you look, his profile picture is actually in one of these icons. I won't tell you which, but you probably already can tell. Anyway, Tassadar says PLDT Bulok. I don't disagree, but I'm actually a Converge ICT instead of PLDT because our place doesn't have the fiber optic service available for PLDT. So it's actually pretty sad how latency in the Philippines is perpetually terrible regardless of which internet provider you have. I would totally move to Korea or something if I could financially justify it and if, I didn't hate spicy food so much. Anyway, thank you all for your comments. I read them all each week, including the critical ones. Please join my Discord group if you want to chat more or appear in one of my videos. Also, please vote on the weekly mutation polls linked in the comments below. If you want to help support the channel, you can become a Patreon supporter if you click the link on top right of my screen. Who knows, you could be the next Neometal who is supporting a Pulse Cannon tier. Any support will immediately give your preferred status for content suggestions. And if you have any more questions, ideas, and feedback, please leave them as comments down below, and then I'll do my best to respond next week. See you.